Nah, for shit show. Man, back streets with Coach let me turn it down. Man, I appreciate you rocking and rolling, man. Spending your fucking Saturday, man, with me on this great platform, man, live at H-Time. But you all came all the way. I'm gonna let you tell it, but you gotta let everybody know who you is, where you're from, and whatever you got coming.
Yeah, man. My name is 806 Taz, man. You know what I'm saying? I come from Lubbock, Texas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the hottest thing coming in my city, straight up.
Hottest thing coming, man. That What's the Ticket playing in the background, man. We gonna jump right into it, man. Talk about the song a little bit.
Look, What's the Ticket is gonna drop March 1st. And I already dropped it, but I had to go back and tweak it a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to make it sound like how I needed to sound.
Right.
So now I'm gonna re-drop it March 1st. And so, like, really in reality, I gotta make stuff for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Ladies are the most precious thing on this planet.
Thank you.
You feel what I'm saying? That's real talk.
Man, for real, for shit show, man. Go back a little bit. Tell the streets how you got your start in your music, and who did you grow up listening to?
I'm gonna say who I grew up listening to. It's a lot of them, you know, for real. But really, mainly, of course, Lil Wayne. I'm a 2000s baby, so most of the 2000s babies listen to Lil Wayne. Young Jeezy, Gucci Mane. That's just growing up from what, like, all I could remember as a baby, as a kid.
Pick up the pen and rap.
Really, I've always been into music, and I always like thought it was cool. Like growing up, I could remember thinking that like that's cool. I just didn't know how to do it at the time. So I had a homie. His name is Jesse. You know what I'm saying? He was the white homie that lived on the block. You know what I'm saying? He a real nigga, man. Shout out to him.
White homie, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not that it don't matter.
No, but I get what you're saying.
But, you know, at that time, that was a different time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he was a stand-up guy. He was a stand-up person, man. He was just bad. He was bad. But he had me in the back of his truck. I mean, in the back of my stepmama truck. And one day, and he was like, I'm gonna let this beat play. He was like, you should try and rap on it. He was like, just say what comes to your mind. And I'm like, man, I don't know how to do it. And so he was just like, man, just keep going. If you mess up, keep going. Right. I'm like, okay. And so he's like, he hears me and shit. I rap. He hears me. He's like, you just need to. He's like, you got the flow. You got a flow already. This time, I'm 10 at this time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he like, you got the flow already. You just need to find your words. But it wasn't until I was 15 until I seriously got in the studio and recorded a song with The Truth, man. Shout out The Truth, man, for real. You know, he really taught me how to lay down my tracks and showed me what a full, real song, professional quality is supposed to sound like.
Man, I saw something early and I did a little research. What's that, OG or rap?
OG or rap? It's unreleased.
Yeah.
I dropped that in 2019.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this a lot of the music that you're gonna hear today is old to me. I'm talking about 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. Just unreleased. But it's that hard. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to tell people like nigga, I really got some old stuff that I could drop, but I knew if I was to drop it, it was gonna create too much controversy and hurt niggas' feelings.
Why
I'm
you
really
say
sparing
that?
these niggas' feelings.
You sparing them, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm really sparing these niggas' feelings. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
because it's real. Your words are the most powerful thing on your body.
That way.
You tell somebody something, you know what I'm saying? You speak something, it manifests.
Wow. How did you get the name?
806 Taz. Really, my name originally was something else. It was Big Beef.
Okay, what was it at first?
It was Big Beef at first.
Big Beef?
Yeah, and I got that because growing up, you know, my voice isn't raspy, right? It's not. It carries, but it's not deep, but it's not too high neither. It's just smooth, right? So, but at a time, right, when I was going through the CPS shit, right, you know, I felt like this is what I feel now, and that might have been the reason back then, but I feel like niggas thought I was soft or something because my voice was soft, so I had to fight it like wrong. And that's why shit. Now it's like, you know, I can fight, you know what I mean, and I will fight, but I'm not an aggressive person. I never have been an aggressive person, and I never will be just an aggressive person, like on some shit like that. Like, nah, I'm cool, but I ain't coochie though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you.
What you mean by that?
Huh? Like the lifestyle, like what I rap about.
But you don't think you're glorifying what you think you're doing then?
Really, in my idea, right? I got a plan, so I'ma just build my fan base. I build up my fan base. Once my fan base is to that point, you know what I mean? Then I was gonna switch it up, but I'm already switching it up. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be for y'all. You know what I mean? Everybody who's on more like woke, what was I saying? More like woke, more like positive vibes, more like chill vibes. You know, you would listen to my other tapes. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you can't just turn it off. No. Like rapping like that.
About the case you was able to beat murder, man. God is awesome. You was not bragging, you was stating how God gave you a second chance. So talk about that a little bit.
I mean, really, you know, I ain't gonna say too much on that.
Okay.
I got another interview that I did earlier this year in Dallas. It talks more about it, but this is just the basic of it, you know. My partner had got himself into some shit and he needed a scapegoat. And he was trying to make me the scapegoat because it was convenient for his situation. And so he stated that them people, you know, allegedly he stated that. No, he did not allegedly. He did. You know what I'm saying? He got on the stand and pointed me out on the stand.
Nah, your partner?
I mean, he ain't my partner. He wasn't my partner, I guess.
Yeah.
But I thought he was my partner. You know, when I moved back to Lubbock, right? When I had moved back to Lubbock when I was 5, because I was born in Lubbock, but what people don't know is when I was 1, we had moved to Arlington. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And Cedar Hill, you know what I mean? So, I was down there till I was 5.
Okay.
Then I came back to Lubbock, and that was my first friend. My very first friend.
Damn.
Yeah. I used to go over his house every day.
Really?
I mean,
he in jail?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he in jail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a co-defendant. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can look this up on an article, everything he said, going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, going on the stand and shit.
Somebody you've been knowing since you was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Man, what's some advice that you can give to anybody that's went through something like that?
Really, I would say just focus on your family. All the niggas and shit you be with, don't be like, don't even, man, get some money, nigga, get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck it. Like, you can't trust niggas around here, bro. Like, and really in reality, well, I guess in my city, right? You can't trust, like, just because you've been knowing them since you was 5, 6, 7 years old, don't mean that that's your, you know, really in reality, it's the fact that you gotta realize what life is. I realize what life is, you know what I'm saying? Life is about your family. Who gonna be there when nobody there? Who gonna be there when nobody there?
Yeah. 2 years? You say you did 2 years of comedy?
2.5, two and a little bit. Really 2 years and some change.
2 years and some change, you was gone. What did that time teach you?
It really taught. It brought me to Islam. You know, I got brothers in there that's thinking about their kids every day. You know, and free all y'all, man, for real. free y'all, man, for real. And you know.
What's that about? Why you working so hard starting the year off like that?
That's the only. I mean, because I deserve it. I deserve it. So you can't sit here and half step if you want to do something. If you're gonna do it all the way. And this is what I've been wanting to do since I was, 10 years old. So at the end of the day, like, you gotta pursue your dreams. It don't matter who say what. You gotta pursue your dreams. Stack your money. Make a plan. I made a plan when I got out, and I'm doing that. DJs, merchandise, all of that, man.
Man, Backstreets with Coach shit, man. You say you got features, man. Anybody you tapped in with already that you work with?
Not nobody big, but I tapped in. Shout out to Global World, man. Shout out to Savage Zoo and Global World Key. You feel me? I got a song with them. Y'all go check out that GC shit. But we got that video out right now. I'm on there, but
man, that's dope.
That's the only video that we've dropped since I've been home.
Man, dope, bro. Could you marry a woman that didn't believe in God? Or didn't believe in a higher power or religion?
And didn't believe in a higher power. She gotta believe in something.
Okay.
What do you believe in? You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's some dope ass shit to tell us niggas, like you say, they be on that tough shit. Like, I run this city until shit really happen or go down, and then you fight for your life, man. Shit, Backstreets with Coach shit, man.
Yeah. Don't get involved in other people's beef and stuff like that. Like, I'm not getting involved in nobody else's beef.
Nah,
you ain't involved in any beef that I used to have. You know what I'm saying? Anything that was going on in my life.
That way. What do you see the brand in the next 3 years?
In the next 3 years, I should be a multi-millionaire. Shout out to everybody who really working in the city, man, who fucking with me, man. I got some Jada Great, man. Shout out to my nigga Jada Great. We got some shit coming together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to a lot of the homies, man. If I shout everybody out, that's why I ain't been saying no names. Like, really just a couple of them. Shout out to everybody, man, who's been supportive, and everybody who really support, who really fuck with me, who really care about me. You know what I mean? Because, y'all, I wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. I wouldn't be able to do it without, you know what I'm saying, like everybody in general. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's just some real shit.
Man, that's real, bro. And how do people go?